Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another highly requested video for you guys, and this video is on how I got rid of my hyperpigmentation slash acne. I never really had like horrible acne, but I did have lots of acne scarring, and I seriously was not happy with the way that my skin looked. I was very uncomfortable with leaving my house without makeup, and I didn't feel like myself unless I had makeup on, and I felt like that was such a huge problem for me because I feel like I shouldn't have to wear makeup all the time, or I shouldn't have to feel uncomfortable with leaving my house without makeup. So for me that was a huge deal, and I felt like it was just something that I really needed to work on in order to improve myself and to improve my health. One day I remember I took my makeup off and I was really unhappy with the way that my skin looked, and that was the day that I decided to sort of step up my game with skincare, and I started to research a lot about how to get rid of hyperpigmentation and acne scarring, and sort of how to treat the problems that I had on my skin. I will insert some pictures now about how my skin looked before. As you can see, I had lots and lots of scarring. Not very much of indentations in my skin scarring, like type of scarring, but I did have lots of dark spots and hyperpigmentation along my forehead and the outer areas of my cheek. And also, I did also have lots of breakouts, especially when that time of the month comes around. As you can tell, oh, there goes my dog. Oh my God. To me, it was bad because I have never had any problems or any skin problems throughout my life up until the end of high school, and then my acne started to appear freshman year of college, and I think it was just because of all the stress, and I didn't watch what I eat, I didn't drink enough water, I didn't take care of my skin the way I was supposed to. I would just grab the first face wash I would see in my bathroom and I would just wash my face with that. I didn't really have a specific way of removing my makeup, like none of that. I did not take care of my skin at all. So that is what this video is for. I wanted to sort of show you guys how I got rid of my acne and my acne scarring, and all the things I do in order to keep and maintain my skin, because as you can see, it looks a lot better than what it was looking like before. And I know this camera sort of softens the skin a little bit, but this is what my skin looks like up close. I am very happy with the way that my skin looks now. I am so confident in my skin. You guys don't even know. Like, I will walk out the house and feel like I'm still, you know, that bitch, because honestly, like, my skin is like, I feel like I get so many compliments on it, and I feel like from where I was last year, where I was so scared to leave the house without makeup on, and where I am now, where I can walk outside and get compliments on my skin all the time, it's the best feeling in the world, and I am so happy with the way that my skin looks now. And that is why I'm here today with this video, to show you guys what I do in order to keep my skin looking like this. So the first thing that I think is very important, and it is a necessity, is wiping or taking your makeup off. So my favorite ones are the Pond's, it's the purple package ones, and I've gone through so many of these. Oh my gosh, so many. These are my favorite wipes. I use it to remove all the makeup on my face. It's a very moist wipe, so I feel like it gets most of it off, and it removes all makeup, leaves skin soft and smooth, and it has chamomile and white tea extract. So yeah, this is the Evening Soothe ones, and I love these so much. This is what I use to remove my makeup. Now, to remove my eye makeup and just to go over my skin in general after I use those makeup remover wipes is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, and this is my favorite thing to finish off removing my makeup because I feel like it gets every single thing that's in there in your pores. If you put this on a pad and wipe your face and look at the pad after you use makeup remover wipes, you can still see that there is lots of makeup still clogged under those pores, and that is what is going to make you break out. So yeah, makeup remover is extremely important, and I highly recommend this one here. This is about $6 at Walmart as well, so again, it's very affordable. So now to the main thing that got rid of my acne. It's actually two things. The first thing is optional. I'm not exactly sure what some of you guys' views on birth control is, but to me, it saved my skin. As soon as I started monthly birth control pills or daily birth control pills, I saw the biggest difference in my skin. You guys really do not understand how much this has helped my skin. So again, it's just the regular birth control pills. I use the Sprintech. I'm not really sure. Again, this is optional. You have to get these prescribed to you, and for me it has helped a lot when it comes to my skin because of the hormones and stuff. At first, when you first take these, the first month or so, your skin does start to freak out a little bit because of all the hormones going into your body and stuff, but then once you have these pills and take them for a few months at a time, then you will definitely, or I personally, I saw a huge difference in my skin. Again, it might not work for everybody, but it did work for me. Yeah, that was another major thing. So the key regimen that I used in order to get rid of my acne is the acne.org regimen. And the key to this regimen is that you absolutely have to be consistent with it. You cannot use this regimen for a week and expect to see results and then stop using it and then using it again. Like you can't do that. You have to use this for months at a time in order to see the results. And I'm proof, honestly. This video, again, it's not sponsored. Like, I'm not no huge YouTuber or anything, and I used this regimen and it worked. So it's different steps, and the first step is actually the face wash. So I used the acne.org facial cleanser, and I don't have the bottle with me, but I do have the description of it on my phone. I accidentally threw the bottle away. I forgot about this video and I just threw it away, so sorry. But this is supposed to be an ultra gentle liquid cleanser and a pH balanced formula which does not over dry, and it is unscented, dye free, and lathers well and rinses clean. So that cleanser was actually such a good cleanser for me because I do have eczema, so I sort of break out when I use certain things on my face, and I wanted a cleanser that was extremely gentle for me but would actually get rid of my acne, and that was definitely a good cleanser. I would wash my face twice a day with that cleanser, once in the morning when I woke up and once at night when I was before going to bed. And the website suggests to just use it with your fingers. So you just wash and wash for 10 seconds and then you rinse it off, and that's basically it. The next product that I used from acne.org was actually the treatment, which is the benzoyl peroxide treatment. Looks like that. This is my second bottle of it. And basically this is a pharmaceutical grade soothing gel based formula, and it goes on clear and absorbs completely and is fragrance free and dye free. So this is the benzoyl peroxide, and it is 2.5%. So this is what is going to treat your acne and maintain your clear face. I started to use this once a day at nighttime before bed. I would get a finger length sized amount, like this much. I would rub it and then I would just gently spread it all throughout my face for about 30 seconds, and I would let the rest absorb into my skin. And this, again, is a life changer. Next thing is moisturizer. Now, the moisturizer I used was the acne.org moisturizer. Now, this moisturizer is very liquidy. Oh my gosh, it's so runny, but it's supposed to powerfully soothe acne-prone skin, hydrate completely, and it's non-comedogenic, which means it won't clog your pores, and then it's fragrance-free and dye-free. And it says that this product contains 0.1% lycochalcone. I don't know what that word is over here. Lycochalcone. I don't know. It's supposed to be an ultra calming licorice root extract, and it gives the moisturizer its characteristic yellow color. As you can see, it's pretty yellow in the bottle. But yeah, I used this moisturizer for about 2 months, and sometimes I feel like the benzoyl peroxide would dry out my skin so much because I went from using it once a day to twice a day. But then I went back to using it once a day because that's when my skin was cleared up, and you know, I didn't feel like I needed to over dry my skin like that. But when I was using it twice a day and my skin was severely dry, I ordered the Acne.org jojoba oil, and it's 100% organic, and it looks like this. And I would just literally use like 1 or 2 drops into the moisturizer. I would pour it in there, and then I would mix it together with my fingers, and then I wouldn't roughly like rub this into my skin, but I would sort of do lots of circular motions and made sure that my skin absorbed this oil because I really wanted it to moisturize my skin. So I still do use this sometimes because of the fact that it's so moisturizing, and right now it's winter, so I really need something to moisturize my skin. But at times where my skin is not as dry, I don't really have any use for this anymore. So the next step to the Acne.org regimen, which is optional as well. In Alyssa Forever's video, she mentioned this treatment as her hyperpigmentation treatment, so I decided to give it a try. It is the Acne.org AHA plus glycolic acid 10%, and this right here is what got rid of my scarring and pigmentation, or hyperpigmentation. Like, I have never used a product like this ever before in my life. It's definitely worth, it's only like $17, so it's not even that much money. Like this skincare routine in general is so affordable. It's like, why go spend $100, $200 on things from Sephora that don't even work as well when you can stick to a basic regimen that will get rid of your acne and treat it. So the AHA Plus is powerfully exfoliating. It improves skin texture and leaves complexion visibly smoother. It reduces irritation. It's ultra hydrating, non-comedogenic. Again, it won't clog your pores. And it is fragrance free and dye free. And this right here, you would think that it's not an exfoliator, but it is a chemical exfoliator. Oh my god, I really can't talk right now. It is a chemical exfoliator, and this, when you first put it on for the first time, it burns. Like, oh my goodness gracious. Like, I literally felt like my face was falling off. But as soon as I started to use it 3 times a week, and I kept, like, I was consistent with it, the burning feeling went away. I barely felt the tingling. You can still feel a little bit of the tingling because that's the chemical part of it working. Because as you can see, my forehead before was it had lots of scars, and so did my cheeks. But now, like, I literally barely have any scarring. I'm still getting rid of some like light dark spots. Like, they have been lightened a lot, like to the point where you can't really see them anymore, but they are still there, and I'm still using this treatment 3 times a week to help get rid of that, and I'm hoping that by summer they are all gone. You can add the glycolic acid into your regimen after 1 to 2 months of using the regular Acne.org regimen. The last thing that is major key to keeping clear skin is water. Water, water, water is going to be your best friend. I like to drink 8 water bottles a day, which I know is crazy, but honestly, like, hello, it is like key to getting rid of your acne and hyperpigmentation, because your skin needs water in your body. And if you don't have enough water in your body, then you just start to become dry, and dry skin usually leads to acne. So water is key. I started this regimen in April of 2016. I used that regimen for about 9 months, and this is what my face looks like now. So here I will insert some pictures of how my skin looks now, and this is with the regimen that I'm doing right now that I just showed you guys. I have maintained my skin, kept the acne away, helped reduce my hyperpigmentation, and honestly I have never felt better about my skin. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and also if you have any comments or suggestions or just any questions at all, please leave them in the comments down below and I will definitely get back to you guys. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.